Hi, this is Catherine Ravenwood, and it's Tarot Tuesday. So I want to welcome you. Thank you for joining me today for a little tarot break. I always, before I start reading cards for people or before I start doing things like this, I always call in my own guides, give thanks to all those beings that help me do my work. So I have already called them in today to join us to have just a little conversation today about a tarot card. Well, which one? I went to say I have a lot of decks. I'm not as many as some, but I have, I don't know, 250, 270, something like that. A small collection compared to many. But I went to my collection and I said, okay, what deck wants to talk to me today? And this is the deck that said, I want to talk today, the Green Witch Tarot by Anne Mora. I really like this deck. It's lovely. It's in its simplicity, and yet there's a lot of depth to it. So I thought, all right, which card? So I was just going through the deck, and the card that jumped out at me is this one, card 8, the Strength card. And in this card, we have a beautiful lion, a crone, an old wise woman, and she's carrying her magic wand, and she has her hand on the lion as if she's steadying him or the lion is guiding her. She has a lot of sigils and signs of wisdom on her dress. Maybe I liked her because of the long hair. I don't know. Anyway, I really like this card because in many cases, the Strength card is about the difference between the animal nature of ourselves and the spiritual nature of ourselves. And so in a lot of ways, the Strength card is always about reconnecting with the divine feminine energy. And here we have this beautiful lion, and is it being restrained? Is she have her hand on it, keeping it restrained? Is she leaning on it? Is it a shared kind of walk they're on? Anyway, they are in sync, and she is totally at home with this lion, and the lion is at home with her. She's an old woman, a crone, and she's not afraid to show her magic. If you notice, her wand is lifted, it's present, it's right up there. She's using her wand, she's carrying it as she goes, using her wisdom, using her strength, using her magic. And this is what we need to be in this world. We need to be strong women. We need to step up to our own wisdom, the circumstances that have taken us down the long road that we are on, no matter how old or how young you are, to be able to own what it is you know, the strength you have amassed during your lifetime, and to hold up that wand as a sign to whoever might see you. Hey, I'm here. This is who I am. I am wielding my strength and my magic. I come in peace, but I'm wise. I've been around. And so I have my big lion with me. So, you might want to not mess around with me. It's not an aggressive sign or card. It's not aggressive, but it's very, very powerful in that she has totally shown up in who she is. She's not trying to hide her age. She's not trying to hide her wisdom. She has these beautiful runes and sigils on her dress. She certainly isn't trying to hide her magic, and she's certainly not trying to hide her power. So, how can you show up with your power? How can you show up with your strength? How can you show up with your magic? I think everybody has their own version of their own magic because each one of us is unique. Each one of us holds a particular energy of the whole entity of the universe. When we are not using our magic, when we are not fully in our strength, or at least trying to walk with our strength and our wisdom, there's part of the piece that's missing. There's part of the whole that is lessened. Everything that you have as an individual is unique to yourself. We all share a lot of wisdom. People get the same bright idea all the time. It's like all of a sudden 5 people got this brilliant idea and they're like, I got this idea. Well, so did I. Well, it was my idea. No, I got it first. No, it's universal wisdom that comes into us when we are ready and we are vibrating at a level that allows us to tune in to that wisdom. It comes in and suddenly we get these great ideas. That is where our wisdom comes from, is allowing ourselves to learn to listen to what the universe is showing us and telling us, and having the courage to act on those things. At a certain point of our life, we start walking on our own. We don't need to have everyone's approval. We don't need to be constantly fighting the system. We can just calmly walk down our path in our strength, holding our magic and being who we are. I think it's challenging sometimes to recognize just what an amazing gift that is to everyone else when we are in our wisdom, in our strength, when we are not in the powerful animal energy, but we're in our spiritual energy within our physical body. This is a very formidable place to be, and we can overcome just about anything, and we can help so many people along the way. So today, I wish for you to walk with your lion, to wave your magic wand in front of you, to let your freak flag flow, to let your crone wisdom flow. And for all of you males who are watching, let your crone wisdom flow too. There's a divine feminine nature within you as well. And when you learn to access that and let it balance out with the important male energy that you also contribute, this is a huge contribution to our world as well. So I honor the lion of strength, I honor the crone of wisdom, and I honor the magic in you and the magic in me. Thank you. I'm Catherine Ravenwood. Please subscribe and like my channel. And you can go to my website, kathrineravenwood.com, Kathryn Ravenwood.com, for my writings on the tarot, for a list of things that I do, readings, mentoring, teaching, and other things too. So thank you very much. Have a blessed day. Bye.